December has officially become our family's month of celebration. Mr. B's and baby's birthday fall on this month. Then there is obviously Christmas and New Year to celebrate. The year 2021 was crazy busy for us with a newborn in hand, job switch, buying a house, and moving to a new state with no friends or family. What nobody tells you about baby's first year is that you won't remember what you did the whole year. I'm making egg and potato breakfast casserole. After breakfast, we plan to gather around a first ever Christmas tree and take some New Year photos to share with family. I have added a little bit of butter, adding olive oil, saute small onions over medium heat, add sliced potatoes and cook halfway through. Add red bell peppers and cook until soft. Coat the dish with olive oil. Transfer the sauteed veggies. Add 3 eggs and mix well. On one side, I am adding sauteed jalapenos, garlic powder, red chili powder, small pinch of Italian seasoning and salt, mixing it all together. Adding shredded cheese on baby's and my side of the portion. Preheat oven to 350 Fahrenheit. Bake for 35 minutes or until eggs are fully cooked. I'm slicing a small portion for baby. Breaking it into small pieces. She absolutely loves it.
Alright, sit. Chair.
Seeing Mr. B struggle with both our babies to make them sit still for photo shoot is hilarious.
Alright.
Every time I see this, I cannot stop laughing myself. I somehow managed to get a few frame-worthy photos at the end. We are headed for a 3-mile nighttime train adventure behind a historic steam engine built in 1917. We booked our train ride at 6:30 in the evening. We reached an hour early. Baby is fully protected with rain shield covering her stroller from all the viruses out there. This is a miniature horse. Kids are allowed to enjoy meeting with this friendly animal. Classic amusement rides remind me of my hometown exhibitions that my parents used to take me when I was a kid. Very nostalgic. This historic narrow gauge steam locomotive looks magnificent with thousands of dazzling lights decorated all over it. Main Street has cafes that serve hot chocolate, hot coffee, and some snacky items. We are waiting in line for a train. Here comes our ride. Strollers are not allowed on train, so we left our strollers safely at the train boarding area on Main Street. It's a beautiful nighttime train ride among thousands of lights and scenes along with holiday sing-along music in an open-air train car. I'm making evaporated milk by simply boiling the milk on low flame and stirring now and then. Today is the last day of the year 2021. I'm making an absolutely irresistible dessert, German's chocolate cake, to eat at midnight. It is around 9 in the morning. I'll be making extra batches to share it with our neighbors as well. Sift the flour, salt, baking powder, baking soda, and cocoa powder into a medium bowl and set aside. This cake gets its name from the chocolate brand German's Sweet Chocolate. It is basically a very soft chocolate cake. I'm going with chocolate bars I have at home, giving it a rough chop. Add hot coffee into the chopped chocolate. Stir it until all chocolate is melted. I am beating the butter until it becomes creamy, adding sugar and continuing to beat until it gets fluffy. I'm adding egg yolks. Some vanilla extract, beating it all well. Next up, I'm adding the melted and cooled chocolate, beating until it is fully incorporated. Alternate buttermilk and flour mixture while continuing to beat until everything is well combined. Preheat the oven to 350 Fahrenheit. In a separate bowl, I am beating egg whites while adding in sugar until soft peaks are formed. I'm carefully folding the meringue into the batter without breaking all the bubbles. I have lightly buttered, flour dusted and lined the bottom of two 6-inch pans and one 10-inch pan with parchment paper. Divide the batter evenly among the 3 prepared pans and smoothen the tops. I'm going to bake for 30 minutes or until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. Coming to my favorite part of this cake, coconut pecan frosting. I'm roughly chopping up some pecans and keeping it aside. In a medium saucepan, I'm adding brown sugar, evaporated milk, egg yolks, salt, butter, and some vanilla extract. I'm going to cook it over medium heat, stirring continuously until the mixture begins to bubble. Cake is ready. This time I'm able to bake flat cakes with homemade cake strips. Pouring the mixture into a bowl, adding chopped pecans, coconut and vanilla extract. Mixing it all together. Let me tell you, this is definitely the most delicious frosting I've ever tasted. I've cut the cake horizontally. I'm spreading this delicious frosting on the cake and giving it a rough smooth. Looks like I'll have to make another batch of frosting for this one. We are packing the 2 6-inch cakes for our neighbors. We went for a stroll and gave the cakes to our neighbors in the evening. I'm back in the kitchen to prepare dinner. I'm making chicken keema curry for garlic butter naan. I have already kneaded naan dough and it is resting right now. This is a very straightforward curry recipe. Saute onion and oil. Add ginger garlic paste along with green chili. Add minced chicken and let it cook for a while. Meanwhile, I'm portioning the dough and leaving it undisturbed for 15 minutes. Add turmeric, red chili powder, coriander powder and salt. Add little water to prevent chicken from drying out. Add cooked tomato puree, some julienne ginger and cook for a few minutes. Add little bit of garam masala, chopped coriander leaves. Add little butter at the end. Our keema is ready. Dough is ready to be rolled. I'm sprinkling some chopped coriander and rolling it again. I made garlic butter which I will brush on the naan once it is done. This cake just melts in your mouth and that frosting is so heavenly. Tomorrow is the first blank page of a 365-page book. I'm planning to color 2022 with many new YouTube friends, lose weight and get some grip on my body. We recently moved into a new house and that means there is lots to rearrange, decorate, organize and efficiently use space. My biggest wish for this year is to take my daughter to my parents in India. Let's fill this year with new adventures. Cheers to a grand new year.